Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ladies division. This is a race to 6 for the semi-finals of the Asian Championships of 2024. The host nation welcomes the viewers joining us on the YouTube channel around the world, and New Zealand TV company, Vietnam company, and China, as we're broadcasting with Andy Clough as well. Millions of viewers around the world are tuned in. Congratulations to everybody here in the semi-finals. Both players have achieved so much to get here. And what a great game we have for you. And you, as I spoke to just now, I do get a chance to speak to the players, and they are all set and ready to get through to the final. It's going to be a great game. I've watched them break. Very interesting. And not making the 2 or the 3 for the perfect break. So we're going to see if they will adjust to that. Because that 2 ball and 3 ball must go in the pockets for a perfect break. Or they're relying on good fortune on the 1 with the cue ball. So here we go. Now. That is placed perfect. Will the power generated into that 1 ball be enough to make the 2 and the 3 go in? Stay tuned. There goes the 3. Oh, now this is interesting. That was interesting. If that touched the cue ball, then it might have just gone in. So the power generated to make the 2 come around and the 3 has to be balanced. You need 80%, and I feel maybe it was a little bit soft, maybe in the 70s. And how do I judge that? And the answer is the 2 and the 3 will allow me to see if they get 80%, and it's because of the traffic avoiding the 2 and the 3. And we'll see that later on in every break. I'll discuss to you how the break, wow, that's going to be an unforced error there. Does that communicate onto the 5 to go in, or will it go straight past the pocket? And this young lady from the Philippines is an incredible player. Wow, wow. I did watch her play just now in the quarters. Just had a glimpse. Oh, there's the trouble ball. Very well played to get the 6 ball into play. Now, is this young lady gonna get that 6 out? Can you see it? And the answer is right now. You must move it. And she's missed it. Oh dear. The human error of the unforced cue ball going in the pocket. Now, her opponent, Han Yu, I just been speaking to and watched play, is an incredible positioning player. So this is going to be a great match for everybody around the world tuning in. Now that position into the 6. has not gone according to plan. So the safety option is to leave the cue ball with the 9 and follow the cue ball and the 9 up to the top of the table. But which way do you go? And having cue ball in hand will be devastated to see a possible behind the 10, but it's too difficult. Yeah, and that was the problem. Look at the 9. Yeah, and that was the problem. And this young lady coming to the table knows that she's got a chance here. The double to secure the first frame, because look at the 7 to the 8 is a formality, and the 9 and the 10 is a give me. But right now, this 6 ball is a double, and the double has been nominated. And we'd just like to say thank you very much to everybody around the world who's joined in. Oh, it's hit the knuckle. Now, this 6 ball is a key ball for this young lady to take the first rack, because everything is waiting. Beautiful. It looks easy. I can assure you, both ladies are under tremendous pressure. It's race to 6. Anything can happen. We've seen it already. Yeah, now this is a little bit difficult now. Get back. She wants the cue ball exactly. Hanyu wants the cue ball exactly where it is. Come across the table using the rail. Just enough pace there. Any less and it would be difficult. So we're watching now a great match for the semi-finals. And Handicloth, we say thank you very much for going live using the broadcast channel. Vietnam TV company using the feed channel. New Zealand, as well as China, using the channel. And what that does, millions around the world are tuning in. So congratulations. But in the meantime, please watch the 2 and the 3 for the perfect break. The power has to be 80%. Here we go. There goes the 2. There goes the 3. Where's the 2? Where is the 2? The perfect break. Welcome. And that is how you break and run. To perfection. Not a difficult ball. However, if you can imagine the 3 disappeared, look at the outlay. And that's how you play the game. The perfect break. Now, this 3 ball is pressure. Tremendous pressure. How did that go in? And it's called the pace of the shot. And that will allow the cue ball to drop because it's not hit too hard. And the pocket is 4.4. And it will take it in with accuracy and pace. So well done. Has to be avoiding the... Oof, this is not easy. Got to avoid the 10. Do not touch the 10. And that is class. That was a great shot. Even though this rack is a perfect break, the positioning, the skill is very high class. Making a lot of difficult shots, especially with this 7 as well. It looks easy, but I can assure you the pressure of the semi-finals is playing a major part. It does help that this young lady and you has been on the table already, and her opponent AMIT has played for the first time on this table. Look at the cue. Watch how she plays the shot. Ready? Through the cue ball. Perfect. And that's how you play the shot. You go through the cue ball. Very nicely done. And on behalf of Qatar Sports Federation, it is our last semi-finals of the day, and we are live. I'm not too sure if we're going to be straight away for the final. Maybe a 20-minute break. I'm not too sure. But we have been non-stop action from 10 o'clock this morning. So congratulations and a round of applause for these players to reach the semi-finals. This is a podium finish today for both players. They will be guaranteed a podium finish. Who will be a guaranteed runner-up or a possible winner, we're going to have to wait and see. But right now, this semi-final podium position, they don't want to be on the third space. They want that second or first or to play for. Now, the 2 and the 3 are very difficult to pot. However, you get the pace right, 80% of power, and you can get there. Here we go. Too hard, way too hard. And losing the control of the cue ball, I'm afraid. As of now, there is a difficult ball. It's the 5 ball. Very difficult. But I also like to say congratulations to everybody who took part in this event. The 4 ladies remaining. This young lady has put in a great performance in the semis. And look at the 5 ball just waiting from the 3. But it is the most difficult shot on the table. Now, I don't understand this shot. Is it a possible move to 10 or move the 5? Has to be careful. Yeah, tried to move the 5 there, I can assure you. And the danger of trying to move the ball is running out of position for the 3. I think sometimes if you play that shot, you've got to be perfect. You're not really judging the table perfection just yet, because you had to avoid the double kiss, the snooker, and she's just indicated where she wants to be. The 7's in the way to come back across. So the 10 ball is used as a marker, and that's how she's using it. See that? She might play for the double by hitting the 6. Because this cue ball is going to speed, and she's running out of time. 40 seconds. Yeah, and that was the problem. Look at the 6 tying up the 7. So all because of that cue ball in hand. She'll look back at this and say, I had cue ball in hand. I didn't really want to move the 5. It was a high risk shot. And I could have got on to the 3 much better. But now I'm taking on a very, very difficult 5 ball. But look where the cue ball is going to end up. Very clever. Using the 6 and the 7 there as a blocker by coming across the table for a double. So here we go. There it is. The blocker hasn't arrived, and the devastation on that shot will be, I had cue ball in hand. I didn't make the shot. And all of a sudden, I've given my opponent a chance to bring this rack back. But yeah, that's a great shot again. What a shot that is. Well played. An apology there. But sometimes you need that good bit of fortune. So well played. That was a very good shot. So this 7 ball to the 9, and the 10 has an option of going in the same pocket as the 9. Just checking. Yeah, she's looking at taking the 10 into the same pocket. It depends on the angle she achieves. Yeah, so the 10 has got a nice pocket to go into, bottom corner or top corner. Yeah. And the ball has been nominated into the bottom corner. Here we go. What a great game we are witnessing today. And congratulations to everybody once again to reaching the semi-finals. And there's one last match of the year, and it's straight after this match. It will be the women's final. And I can assure you that is going to be a great match not to miss. But in the meantime, this semi-finals, it's going to be so difficult to call a winner because anybody can win this match. And the key is the break. The break shot. Can she make the 2 and the 3? Just gonna have to wait and see. Here we go. Watch the 2 and watch the 3. The 3, no. So the break was too hard. The impact was stopping the 3 travel and the 2 travel. So they got nowhere near their designated pockets. But it's okay. A ball has gone in. Just going to check the replay. See which one and how did it get there. So important to watch and monitor this. So the 9 went into the middle, which was lovely. But the perfect break is getting one of those 2 or the 3 in. But because of the balls gone where they are, the 5 ball will be the difficult shot. Because look where the 4 is. With the light deflection on the 2 ball and the 4 ball, God, don't they look a little bit similar? But all of a sudden, this 3 ball now needs the angle to go up for the 4 and come down to the side of the 8. So this shot, you can hold here and use the 8 ball as a marker, which would help. Players tend to do that. See that? Perfect. Absolute perfect. So there's no deflection into the 8 and come around and take the 5 into the left corner, hold for the 6. So this is a possible 3-1 lead. Starting to get confident with the players. Well, I spoke too soon there. It's ran down, but it's okay. Should take the 6 into the same pocket or screw in to the 5 and hit the 6. That is a possibility. She's looked at it. It's a bit risky, to be fair. You don't want to disturb the 6 and come across the table and take the 6 in the same pocket. That's what she's looking at. So it's the pace of the cue ball. Here we go. Wow, played that perfect. Look at that. That is a very controlling shot. Just touching the 8 ball as a marker there, making sure she doesn't overhit the cue ball away from the angle. Just got to stun it in. Got to be careful with the cue. It's a beautiful angle. Played that perfect. Now she wants the cue ball anywhere around the middle area. Doesn't want to be too high. Doesn't want to be too low. Nice straight line would be perfect. Let's see if she can get a straight line. Oh, that's perfect. You'll be happy with that. So this 8 for a formality 10 for a 3-1 lead. Very well played. Very well controlled as well. Look at the focus. Well played. Another great game going on here. And thank you very, very much to all the viewers around the world who's tuned in to the Qatar Billiards YouTube. And we say thank you very much to the worldwide fans. Millions around the world are tuned in. I can assure you the TV companies are as follows: New Zealand, Vietnam, and China are broadcasting, and more TV companies around the world as well. Right now, if you've just joined us, the perfect break is the pot of 2 ball or the 3 ball. You will have a perfect break. They must go in the corner pockets. They must run around the table, avoid the traffic for the player. The perfect break. We've seen 3 already today. Will we see another one in this match? Just had one. Well, the 5's gone, but the 2's coming. Kiris, where's the 3? It's got to drop. No. So the 3 didn't drop. Needed to be disappearing. So because it's a desert break, this 1 to the 2. Avoid the traffic on the way down. Doesn't want to hit the 9. Or the 6. Well, I just had a quick look in the arena. It's 3 apiece on the other semi-finals, so it's all happening. So when I left, it was 3-1 up. AMIT has come back here to make it 3-2. Quickly, I'm not too sure. Let me just check on the replay there. Once she snookered and got out of the snooker, left the cue ball there. Trouble ball was the 7 ball. So it'll be interesting times. Power blast this in. Yeah, rather go in behind the 6, I feel. And that's the right way. Well played. Well, this will be the first jump shot I've seen the ladies play in the ladies division. I'm sure they can jump the ball. Let's see how well you can pot this. Well, wow. I was impressed how quickly and smoothly that cue ball jumped there. And good fortune has favoured the brave. Now, the cue ball, I'm sure you guys know it's going to go behind the 7. That's to make the rail. But the cue ball is sneaking out. Oh, it just stopped in time. So, AMIT made that look very easy. Now, Hanyu has got to not just hit. How's that going in the side? Okay, 1 cushion escape. Very, very difficult. This is not easy. But it's lovely. I'm enjoying this game. I really am. I hope you guys are enjoying it. It's something, well, that was a big miss, I'm afraid. That was not easy. This 7 ball's not easy either. It's going to have to go to the left corner or for the middle. If you go for the middle. Yeah, this is, yeah, not easy. Taking it to the corner. This is missable. What a shot that was. Tremendous pressure. You're free. Imagine this. You're on the TV table. Your family and friends are watching you play. Your country is watching you play. The worldwide fans on the YouTube channel are watching you play. TV companies are watching you play. And you pulled out an incredible shot. And look at this 10. Unbelievable. Well played. It's a break time now, so we're going to have a break. Join us after the break. if you've just joined us, welcome to the Asian 10 Ball Championships of 2024. The host nation welcomes you. If you've just joined us, and if you're still with us, we say thank you for staying tuned. We just had a quick break. Very cold in here today. Now, yeah, I'm just watching this cue ball try and hide behind the 5. Not really there, but has to be careful. Now, you might nominate the 4 here because it's going to crash into it, and there is a possibility it could go in. AMIT was 3-1 down at one stage. She's brought it back to 3 apiece. I just watched the other semi-finals, and it's 4 each over there. There's been some great matches here today. And the final is, I believe, not too sure. Could be like a half an hour break and they'll be right into it. Might be. Not too sure, but they're all on schedule to finish this afternoon. Kick there. Hope the cue ball to stop. Well played. I did notice the chalk is sticking to the cue ball. I'm watching that. You'll see the camera angle when we zoom in on the cue ball. You will see the chalk stick to it. But there was a lady today on the previous match, and she had pink chalk, and I was surprised how well that played because it never showed any marks on the cue ball. So if you've just joined us, we say thank you very, very much for the worldwide viewers on YouTube. It might register 1,000, 2,000 people as we go along during the day, during this match, but I can assure you what a shot that is. As she hit the cue ball, no, it just turned at the last second. Millions are watching this episode because we are broadcasting not just in China, New Zealand, Vietnam. TV companies are tuned in. We are broadcasting all over the world. So that's a beautiful shot. And I'm sure all the Philippine fans around the world are tuning in as well. Right now, this young lady, it's a bit straight on the cue ball. There's 2 options you have here. Power blast. Oh, what a shot this is. Watch the cue ball. Watch how she's doing this. Wow. What a shot that was. Did you see that? Powered it with reverse side. And when you do that shot, the feeling inside is so amazing because you are playing to your full potential. Got to get the spider and got to run now. Running out of time. Wow, the only player who I've ever seen have their own rest. I've never seen that. That's the first time I've ever seen that. I wonder if it's one of those special adapters you have when you put on your brake cue. It's like a spider adapter, and I wonder, I'm going to have to work that one out. If she puts it on, AMIT puts that on the brake cue after she brakes. He has it all ready. And if that's the case, that is... Or was it on the... I don't think it was on the jump cue because the jump cue's on the arm of the chair there. So that is very clever thinking. First time I've ever seen anybody bring their own rest to a tournament. I've never seen it in the men's division. So I'm learning all the time. Now the 7 here wants to be where the cue ball is right now. Got to get the extension. Running out of time. 40 seconds a shot. I saw one gentleman, it's hard to believe, but it was true. He had his extensions. Oh, that was the problem. That was the problem. Overstretching the shot there. He had Velcro on his extensions and he had a belt. And it was like he could rip the extension off his belt because it was Velcro to use the extension. That's a clever idea. Because you only get 40 seconds a shot, one extension. That miss on the 6 could be costly. But where's the cue ball? Where is the cue ball? How costly can it be? And the answer is, because you missed it, I'll give you cue ball in hand. Take the frame. Well, the middle is the right shot here. Well, I'm surprised there. It's okay. Making the cue ball take the 9 to the corner. Run down for the 10. Should be okay. But, oh dear. There's the smile, the grin there. She knows that no way should she be there. Now, this is more difficult. And do you know what happened? It's called a pressure shot. Pressure shots creep in without you knowing. And the power there generated to get to the 10 is okay. But they tend to sneak in and the players miss the ball. So a round of applause from fans there. So watch the 10 go down. So big thank you to everybody. This is the final. Oh, I'm not too sure. Just check. Just putting the scores up for you. And it's 4-3. Very nicely done. For a big comeback there. And on behalf of everybody who's joining us around the world, we say thank you to you guys. So the perfect break, you must pot the 2 or the 3 is the perfect break. Yeah, getting the focus here. I've just looked at camera 3 and camera 2 there. Watch the focus. Here we go. Got to get it right. So there goes the 3. There goes the 2. Where are they? They've avoided the traffic. No. And, wow, I've never, ever seen the 2 and the 3 on the triangle in all of the racks from the 4th to where we are today. Hundreds of racks I've seen. Never have I seen the 2 and the 3 land there. So there wasn't enough power in the brake to avoid the traffic. And the percentage there was probably 45% of the power. And how do I judge the power? It's on the 2 and the 3. You judge the power. If they go into the pockets, you got 80%. If you go above 80%, 83, 84, you might be okay. As soon as you get into that over, you are relying on luck to get them in, because the traffic will not move the balls. They will stop that 2 and 3. But what a beautiful shot there. One rack away from the hill. How important is that dry break? And the key to the break. This young lady from the Philippines, AMIT, is playing absolutely amazing. The achievement these ladies have achieved throughout their career. They're both on the podium. They're so happy to be there. See how that, remember that pressure shot I talked about? That is called a pressure shot. It's easy to get the cue ball. You could have played that again and it would have been perfect. That shot is going to be so difficult now to make the 4 to get to the 5. This is missable. The pace on the cue ball is there, or is it not there? And that's what I was explaining. It's just not about potting the balls, it's about positioning. It's about getting that cue ball to that area. The grin there might be able to pot it. I can't see. Oh, it's okay. She's okay. I'll give you camera 4. There it is. It's okay. For the Philippine fans around the world. Your player has got this to the corner. There it is. And that's prime position. So the recovery shot on that 5 was a bit good fortune. But that's what you play the shot, so good fortune will always come your way. Yeah, and that's another great shot there. Hold for the 8 ball. Now, players who put their extensions under the table go back and forget that they've done that, but their opponent's time is ticking. Somebody's won on table the other semi-finals. A big round of applause. I don't know who's won, but a round of a big applause there, so somebody's through. But in the meantime, the 8 and the 9. Can the Philippines get through to the final? Time's running out. Here we go. Extension has been called. This 9 to go to the hill. There it is, but where's the white? Where's the white? Where is the white? Oh, it's rolling. Very close. Now, this 10 for the hill. What a shot, a big round of applause there from the crowd, a big call out. So 1 rack away for the final. And a guaranteed runner-up position. But I know whoever wins this match doesn't want runner-up. They want to be crowned champion of 2024. But in the meantime, it's been an epic battle for everybody here today. It's the last game. After this match, you will not miss any of the action. On behalf of Qatar Sports Federation, we say thank you for joining us. And please remember, next year is going to be bigger and better as the year goes through. Hey ball, 10 ball, and IBSF Snooker Championships of the World. Many more tournaments are coming, and I can assure you, players from around the world will be flying in to get the prize money. But right now, the title of this year's 2024 champion is one rack away from the final. And AMIT, get this run out. The 2 and the 3 must go in. There goes the 3. There's the 3. Where's the 3? Where's the 3? Oh, just missed. Now. There's not a ball in. Worrying times. But this 1 ball is trapped by the 9. There is a key ball. It's the 2 ball. That is your key ball. Because the 1 ball is going to go down the table and the cue ball is going to hide behind the 9. So here we go. Has to avoid hitting the 6 though. I'm afraid that's not strong enough. I don't think that's strong enough. Philippines come in knowing that, look at the table. The 1 ball is automatically on position for the 2. This is to get in the final. Can this young lady from the Philippines make history today? Here we go. 1 to the corner. Hold for the 2. And look at the 3 to the 4. Oh, this is missable. 4. Oh, got to the countdown. And where's the cue ball? Where's the cue ball? Well, a lucky kiss on the 7 there. Created your own good fortune. Did you hear the countdown? Yeah, the sigh of relief now. But she has got an extension. Two ball, corner pocket, hold for the 3. Just use the 4 as a run through. That's your marker below the 4. Well played. A round of applause as we're watching the 3 go into the corner. Come high enough in the middle. If it was a snooker table, the blue spot would be perfect. Philippines are going to... Ladies and gentlemen, wow, how did that go in? She thought she missed it, but it's okay. It dropped because of that perfect pace. Now, this 4 to hold for the 5, freeze for the 6, and look where the 7 is, waiting for the 8. That 9 to the 10 is a final place in history. But it's okay. Just run through with a cue ball. Stun the cue ball. Draw back with the cue ball. You're perfect. And that is perfect. History has been made today. The balls are waiting to be potted. Philippines are just... Look at that. Well, we know the 7's gone. We know the 8's gone. But do we know if the 10 is gone for Philippines to be in the final? Stay tuned. Anything can happen. So this 8. Where's the cue ball? Yeah, just caught that a little bit too quick. The adrenaline is pumping. As we watch now, this 9 to the corner is coming down for the 10. This 9 ball to get to the final. Because we know the 10 is just waiting. And there it is. The 10 ball is waiting for Philippines in the final. And that's goodbye from me. Please remember the final is very shortly. And we hope you tune in. What an epic battle we'll see. That's goodbye from me. Goodbye, everybody. A big hug there. Well done.